Hello and welcome back to Star Ocean Till the End of Time. I figured out the approximate location of where we're supposed to end up at, and it's supposed to be the northeast. So let's hope that we can find the area that we're supposed to go in the northeast. Otherwise, it won't be very wonderful for us. Where's the next oasis? Right there. So the guide that I'm looking at said the northeast, and this would be the northeastern area. And it's not here. That's not right. Huh. We're sitting in the northeast. Northeast would be up over this area. Right there. Now don't get stuck. I have finally found it. Let's save up here. Okay, now let's enter this thing. This must be some kind of hint. Like it's a white warrior and a black symbologist. A white thief and a black warrior. A white symbologist and a black thief. Wait, what? If that was... forget it. If that was, something I was supposed to, you know, learn how to do, well, it completely went over my head. Inspect it again. So focus on the white warrior and the black symbologist. Okay, so the white warrior and black symbologist. So the black symbologist can beat the white warrior. Okay. But it cannot beat their ranger. So it can beat the knight, but it cannot beat their ranger. Inspect it again. The thief and the warrior. So it cannot harm. So it cannot harm the warriors. But the symbologists can harm the warriors. So symbologist to warriors, warriors to thieves, and then it'd be thieves to symbologists. So yeah. Yeah, so the symbologists cannot hit the thieves. But they can hit the... Wait, what? Right, because the black symbologist over here, this one could be hurt by the warrior, by the thief. So it'd be the same thing for this one. But the warrior can take down the thief. And the symbologist can take down the warrior. Okay, I think I might have it. Now watch, I didn't even need to freaking do anything with it. I can't go in there. I can go in here, however. Go in here as well. Blackberries, they're always good. And go in here. Okay, so the thieves can take down the symbologist. Don't press anything for now. 40,000? Nice. And we got too many alpha berries. So what am I supposed to be doing in here exactly? Okay, let's try the warrior. Oh, am I supposed to be seeing which one can defeat the one that's there? That's an interesting concept. Oh, that was close. What? That looks like a lava one, or a magma one. Magma. Blackberries. Blackberries are always useful. No, but it has a mark on it. Let's see, does this reset it? No, it does not. Okay, so it's supposed to be like that, I'm guessing. Go through here. Come on, there we go. And let's go through here. Okay, so the Black Warrior can be defeated by the Symbologist. Now it won't let me. Oh, nothing happened anymore, so it might be the right ones. Let's try and go into here. Blueberries. Okay. That's where I came from. It won't let me go in there. Yeah, oh.
Let my guard down.
What is this? Demonic hound.
Electric fist. Spear of light. I'll handle this. Blade of Fury.
You bugger. How the hell do I keep getting hit by stuff like that when I don't see it cast?
Healing. Spear of might. Blade of Fury.
was gonna say, how much HP does this thing have?
Healing. Healing. Might. Healing. Electric fist. Spear of might. Too late for regret.
Hmm. Oh hey, I can go in here now. Aqua Veil? What is an Aqua Veil? Special item that allows the party to withstand the withering heat of the Moselle Dunes. Oh! That's cool. I'm gonna do a save here. Now the sorceress can be beaten by... Let's see, the warrior can take the thief. The symbologist can take the warrior, so the thief should be able to take the thief should be able to take the symbologist. I'll do another save because I wasn't sure what was going to happen before I did that. Alright, so now blackberries. There we go.
Thank you for coming, Romeria. It's been a long time.
Yes. Yes, it has been, Arze. I am so pleased to see you are well.
Likewise, Romeria. You are as beautiful as ever.
And you have not changed one bit, I see.
But what took you so long? I was starting to fear that one of our hardliners had done something foolish.
Don't play dumb with us.
By that, I take it that something did happen. Please accept my deepest apologies. Those troublemakers had the impudence to suggest that we need not ally ourselves with Aquaria if we could stand up to the new enemy alone. They urged me to conquer Aquaria and take your new weapon for ourselves.
A simple plan for simple minds.
They do not understand the dire consequences of misjudging this new enemy's strength. We are facing a much stronger threat this time, and cannot afford to exhaust our strength.
Then you agree to our proposal?
Yes, we have no other choice. Our military forces also sustained terrible losses in that recent attack. Out of the 3 brigades of Eriglyph, only the Storm Brigade still has a captain. Woltar is the only one left.
What happened to Albel? I wonder if he was killed.
But tell me, who is this enemy we face? I heard your agent's explanation the other day, but it made no sense to me.
I felt the same way. Perhaps they can explain it to us again.
I have to admit, I find it hard to believe. What about you, Romaria?
I must believe, Arze, lest both our countries be destroyed.
Turning these outsiders over to this new enemy is another option, is it not?
That might have been possible before, but now I am afraid it is no longer an option.
Why is that?
The enemy attacked the Shrine of Kadan.
Kadan was attacked?
Kadan has nothing to do with these outsiders. Once it came under attack, we realized that our lands had become the target of the enemy's aggression. Hence, there is but one thing left to try.
Engage them on our own terms.
Correct. We must unite the power of our nation's runological weapon and Eriglyph's air dragons.
This is no time to fret over national honor.
That is correct.
All right, let us join forces. However, at present, having our air dragons carry a runological weapon will not be an easy task.
Please explain.
First, it is a matter of size. According to information obtained by our spies, your weapon would be too big to be carried by an air dragon.
How about carrying it with more than one dragon?
That too would be difficult.
Then what's the point of this alliance?
Do not be so hasty, young man. The king said, at present.
Huh?
I said it's a matter of size. To carry a big weapon, we need a bigger air dragon.
Where could we find such a beast?
In the Urza lava caves, near a place you have already been, the Becquerel Mines. An air dragon of immense size dwells within the caverns there.
So all we have to do is capture the critter?
That is correct. However, mistaking him for a mere air dragon would be suicide. The Marquis, as the beast is known, is a creature of immense size and strength. Even Vox was unable to subdue him.
Do not fear, Arze. I trust they will be capable.
I do not doubt you feel that way. However, our trust is not so easily given.
Then what do you propose we do? Did you not consent to joining forces?
I only request that a representative of Eriglyph be included in their party. Then I shall withdraw my objections.
A just proposal. But who would you have go? Woltar?
No, Woltar is much too old. I do not have the heart to send him into the Urza lava caves. I was thinking of someone else.
And who might that be?
I was thinking about sending Albel.
Albel?
Do you object? I, for one, am quite fond of him. What do you think, Romaria?
I consent. This Albel shall travel with the party. You do not mind, do you?
I personally don't mind, but...
It doesn't matter what we think. The problem's gonna be what Albel thinks.
Then it is settled. Albel will be waiting for you in Eriglyph. You can meet him there.
We understand.
We will be expecting you.
I must ask that you take us to Paterni. Claire can escort us from there. After that, you may head to Eriglyph.
Your Majesty.
Huh. So apparently we're gonna have Albel coming with us. I would not have expected that. So it seems like Nell is not really fond of it, but she can't really say no either. But then what was the point of this save point if there's no battle to be up ahead? So I'm pretty sure there was one at the front of this area, so why have one in the back like this? Maybe there's something bigger at play? But wait a minute, I saw a door that was locked and wouldn't open earlier. That was, not up here, but down below, I think. Excuse me. I believe it is over here. Yeah, apparently that one just does not want to open. Alright then. We may have to come here later then, I guess. Yeah, see, there's like one right here. I do like to save quite a bit. So we do have that the cloak on us, so we can now run all over the place if we like to. Whoa, that was close. I don't think you can get it here since there's no point collection thing here. I'm just going to run around real quick, picking up the treasure I may have left behind. A fire pixie? Shoot balls of fire. Oh. You know, I should look up the most powerful weapon in this game and see what it is, because if it's the holy sword, then I could just probably put one of the pixies in the holy sword. Hey, what do you have to say, man? It's already been many years since I vowed to become famous, having I found the legendary treasure seeker even for the rumor that it's not even... So, okay, so how do I help you with that? I don't think I can actually help him with that. I think this is supposed to be a fairly basic, this thing. I'm not sure though. In the dunes ahead, wildlife such as that springs here and there should punch wash place. Transiting, be very careful. And a map? Oh yes, map. I made the most of dream of my many years of serving. Do you find it useful? How much? 10,000? What? I know I can afford it, but good God, don't buy it. I've already more or less been through the map. I'll get to paternity, then I'll call it the episode there. How does that sound? I think that's fair. Also, if you had the, what's his name, Rickwell, whatever his name is, then you could actually have like a little bit of an interaction with him here, with him and his friends. Oop.
You've got to be kidding!
I let my guard down.
Damn.
Spear of might! Electric fist! Spear of might!
That was a fight?
They're not so intimidating anymore, which is a good thing. I want this map to be 99% complete so I can get the bunny thing. .79. Oh, so close, but yet so far. Yay! I did it. Okay, when you guys are gonna have to move. Thank you.
Claire, I'm leaving Her Majesty in your hands.
Yes. Leave it to me.
I do not believe it is a trap, but nevertheless, please be careful.
Don't worry, Your Majesty. We'll be fine.
It's just like Her Majesty said. Everything begins with trust.
So it does. May Apris guide you in your path.
I look forward to bringing you good news.
And we look forward to your safe return.
Oh. Who are you? Gusto. Spear weapons craft the mind of the inexperienced who overestimate their own abilities. Only the most valiant warriors are worthy of wielding the weapons I make. Well, considering I'm level 28, and I'm wielding the Holy Sword, which I highly doubt you created, I think I'm doing alright. No, I'm just joking. But, anyways, I think I'm going to call it the episode here, so thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.